Good morning. Good morning. Horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie Ruse. Now, Runatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, I'm dripped out. I'm dripped out. So is Perona. Hello, everybody. Evil drip today. Yes. 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 And also I'm a liar because we don't have coffee today. We do not have coffee today. I have tea today. I have tea today because I didn't. No, don't unsub. Listen, I have a really good excuse. Because I needed to grind more coffee beans, and my mom was asleep, and I didn't want to wake her up. Ironically, though, the second I hit start stream, she got up. So she is awake now. But it's okay, I made tea. I made good old black English breakfast tea. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, she's a lunatic. Wow! I have to go with my brothers to pick up some baby chickens. Baby chickens. Baby chickens. So I can't stay. I wanted to stop by before my hour drive and say, Runie love, thank you for stopping by. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the volume okay? My voice is a little... Gosh darn it. Okay, let me turn... This new mic, even though I do like the way that it sounds, it's like literally the quietest mic on the face of the planet. And I looked at everything online and it says you don't need a cloud lifter with this mic. But explain to me why I literally have to turn this mic all the way up as it can go to be heard like in Discord. Wow. Literally, it's over. Like, I can't be heard in Discord on this mic. I basically have to use a different mic because Discord, I can't. Like, it just will not hear me. And this, I have a bunch of gain on it, so it makes it somewhat reasonable. I really feel like I need a cloud. I have one. I'm just gonna try putting a cloud lifter on this thing. Because I really feel like it's so quiet. Like, with every other mic that I have, I don't push the gain past, like... maybe 5 at the most. I'm literally on 9 right now. 9 out of 10. That's crazy. This mic is so quiet. I'm trying, I have 2 different pop filters to try. So, I'm trying like just one of those fuzzy ones that like foam ones that covers your mic. But I also have a metal one. I'm gonna try the metal one at some point too. My truck company now has me working Sunday morning, Friday night. Just wonderful. Hopefully the Ruse can make it more bearable on Sunday morning. Yes, this will certainly make it more bearable. Yeah, I kind of lost my voice because I did a lot of screaming. You guys can probably guess already. But I saw a baby monster this weekend. Yeah. Yay! It was really good. It was really, 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 really good. As part of the reason I was so freaking stressed this week, because I wasn't feeling good, and Rude Mama was not feeling good, and we were going out of town, and I was like, oh my god. There was just other stuff coming up, and I was like, please. I'm so stressed out, please. But it ended up all working out. We both felt good, and the concert was amazing. It was literally so amazing. I have some pictures, but I asked staff if I could show them, and staff was like, Runie, no, you cannot show those. Because it's really obvious where I was sitting. But I do have a photo I can show you guys. Also, I forgot to pull up my stream elements. Hold on. The stream elements are coming through because the things are the alerts are going off. I just forgot to pull it up on my end so that I could see the messages. But that has been fixed. It is fixed. Good morning, Runie. Ooh, I missed you. Seriously, though, I hope you and Rune Mama are feeling better. And after this more than hectic week, thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you. Yeah, we're feeling a lot better. Rise and Ruse. Really hope you're feeling a bit better this morning. I wanted to say thanks again for the audio drama. Is so unbelievably sweet that you worked on it for us when you had a migraine. I really needed those affirmations this week, Runie Love. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys liked it. I was on a plane when it premiered, so I didn't get to see your live comments, but I saw all the comments that you left on it, and you guys are being super sweet, so I'm glad that you liked it. Good meowing. Good meowing. Nya. Good morning, nya. Nya, 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 nya. Yes, my internet is finally back too. My internet is finally back. Wait, you guys, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Because it was something that they just had to do on their end after all. Actually, I have a conspiracy theory. Hold on, I feel like I have too many conversations going on at once. Wait, okay. Order of things. I'm going to talk to you about Baby Monster, and then I'm going to talk to you about the audio drama, and then I'm going to talk to you about internet. Okay. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Let me have a sip of my tea. But yes, I do have a photo that I can show you guys because it's not from my seat. I just gotta pull it up real quick. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a group that I really like, a girl group called Baby Monster. And they were performing this weekend. So I went with my mama, because my mom is who got me into it. Into the group. So we went together, and it was super fun. I'm just double checking the photo real quick, make sure it's safe. I'm so sad because I have like the cutest nails that I got for this concert, but they're like chrome effect. So I can't get a good picture of them that don't just like, you can literally see your own like I can see my reflection in my nails. I can't get a good picture of them where they're not just like too glowy blown out so you can't see the design, or you can just like see everything reflected back in them. But you can kind of see them in this photo. Hold on, I'm gonna put it. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Hold on. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, where'd I put it? I didn't mean to put it there. Ta-da! I saw Baby Monster! Here, I'll cover you guys up. I can't cover up Perona. I'll cover you guys. I saw them in... Now, this is a problem that me and my mom ran into because apparently with our accents, we cannot say we can't say the name of this city without it sounding like New York. Newark, 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 Newark. I guess I gotta say it in a accent. Newark. Anyways, we're like trying to get a taxi. They're like, "You want to go into New York?" No, Newark, Newark, New York. No, Newark, Newark. English as a Southern linguist. Yeah, exactly. Hey, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Now you can kind of see my nails in this a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. I was really excited about this nail set because the nail artist who did the nail sets for them for the actual girls for their batter up video, she posted all of the nails, like really good reference pictures. So these are actually Ruka's nails, like an exact replica of Ruka's nails from the video, from the batter up video. So I was very excited about that. I felt very bougie. Good morning and big ups. What does that mean, big ups? Wait, you want me to give you big ups? Like you want to be picked up? But yeah, my voice sounds a little more raspy than usual. It's because I screamed a bunch at the concert. Let me tell you what we... Yeah, you want uppies? Wait, then what's big ups? It's slang for what? It's slang for what? I do a Weird Al style parody of Turn Down for What, but it's just from the perspective of an elderly person trying to keep up with the slang. It's slang for what? Wow. That could be really funny, actually. Oh, like props. Okay. Thank you. Big props to you. We haven't heard raspy Runie since that voice treat. It's not, luckily it's not that raspy. It's mostly come back to me by now. So it's not too raspy. But anyways, Baby Monster was amazing. They were really good. This is their first world tour, and this was their first performance in America. And many of them had never been to America before, so that was really cute. They're all super young. They did seem a little nervous to me, but they killed it. Like, they were so good. Incredibly good. The live singing blew me away. There were so many moments where I was just like, if the floor didn't look dirty, I would just lay down on the floor. I just need to lay down on the floor. I'm so in awe. I just need to lay on the floor. Were you able to hear over the fans screaming? Yes, because I got these, my mom got me these super good earplugs. Like, these things saved my life because I don't know how they work, but they're specifically made for concert. I think they're called like loop earplugs. But I could hear the music 100% clearly. Like, the music was so clear, and I could not hear pretty much anything else. It was so crazy because I actually felt like maybe we weren't being all that loud. Like, I was like, dang, I feel like, I don't know. And then turns out that was not the case. Because I think it was Rora was like, no, it was Rita tweeted and was like, you guys were loud. I was like, okay, good. I'm glad that we were really loud. But I couldn't hear it at all. Like, I could literally just hear the music. Yeah, it was loops. They're not over the ear. They just stick right in their ear. They were super comfortable. So yeah, I didn't have like that ringy underwater feeling coming out of the concert. My hearing was protected. As I always tell you guys to, I gotta walk the walk if I'm gonna talk the talk. Good morning. I did have a good day. Thank you. Thank you very much. I love that keychain and Sandy. I take it everywhere. Well, it was perfect. It was perfect to take to the concert because that was me at the concert. in total otaku mode. I will say that, you know, I've never been to a K-pop concert before, but they do use light sticks. I wasn't sure how K-pop fans use light sticks. To be honest, it kind of looks like they just like wave them around in the air. But I just went full otage. I was like, I don't care. I was doing Gacha. I was like going crazy with it. I did do a little bit of hui copy, you know, and nobody else was doing that, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm a J-pop girly, so I just went with what I knew best. But there were some really good, especially Gacha moments. I was like, you guys, you have to send your energy to the stage right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who? But it was really, really fun. I had a great time. Rune Mama also had a great time. We had some good seats too. Not close enough though, because near the end of the concert, the girls started like picking up people's phones and like doing little recording. Like they would like pick up your cell phone if you were like at the very front, and then like they would record themselves, like a short, you know, like maybe a few seconds of them like holding your phone, like selfie mode, and then they would hand it back to you. I was like, I didn't spend enough money on this concert. I should have been up there at the front. I should have been at the front. I should have spent more money. You don't understand. I would have lost my mind. What if I could have shown you guys selfie mode little recording of Asa? Yeah, exactly. That was me. I was like, it should have been me. Greetings from the sandbox, Runie. Hope you had a great February. I was stuck in the desert for most of it. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you were warm, maybe? Does it? I think it can get cold in deserts too. Well, hopefully you were in a warm desert at least. I'm guessing you are no longer stuck in the desert, so welcome back. And thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. I will sing you the gifted membership song. I have risen and now I am ready for a ruse. Nice strip, Runie. Thank you. Oh wait, I already read this one. No, I did. No, yes, I did. I read that one. Okay. I'm caught up. Good morning, Runie. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Thank you for 9 months of membership, Toku Kao. Yeah, they can get really cold at night. Yeah, I said that and then I was immediately like, no, I'm pretty sure they can get cold. Oops. But I almost went to the LA show tonight because they're also performing in LA tonight. We got out of the concert, we were like, let's go see them in LA. I was like, what if I just bought us tickets and bought us plane tickets and found a hotel and we just went and saw them in LA? What if we did that? But then I was like, no, I have to be responsible. Yeah, I almost went from Newark to LA. It was so much fun. But you know, it was irresponsible. It was, you know, it was one of those things because I had a really rough week and I was feeling really, I just wasn't, you know, I had a rough week, so I wasn't feeling super great. And then I went to the concert and I felt really good. You know, sometimes when that happens, then you get like that urge to like, well, I just have to keep doing this exact thing because it made me feel good when I didn't feel good before. But that is not a responsible response. I had to take a minute and think, no, Just because this made me feel good this one time doesn't mean it's a smart decision to drop everything and call in sick on Monday and cancel my stream just to go all the way and see them again. Plus, it would have been a lot of money. So I did the responsible thing and I just came home. So I am home now. But they'll be performing in LA tonight and I'm really sad. I'm really, really sad. They are so cute. Baby monsters, so cute. They're so cute. It's so cute. They're so cute. Just incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. They sounded so good. Really, they sounded so good. I think they've improved. That's what's so crazy to me is they've improved so much in such a short period of time that I really feel like live, they sound better than in some of... maybe I shouldn't say better, but I prefer the live more than the studio version. Like of Drip especially, they did like a first take version on the first take, and I like it way better than the studio version. But some of them have just legitimately gotten better. Like they've just gotten better. Like the 3-octave note Ayun does in Drip, I genuinely thought it sounded better in the live concert than it does in the recording. Like she got it. It was so good. Yeah, Drip is a song, yeah. And their album, first full album. I did get merch from the show. I got 2 t-shirts and I got a photo book and I got a full set of photo cards because I wanted one of all the girls. So it's a really, really cute little photo book. No, I don't listen to this is the only Korean group that I've ever really listened to. Like I've listened like here and there, you know, like the songs that go like super viral. Like I know some Twice songs, 2NE1. I knew a few of theirs when they were really big. But I've never really gotten into any Korean groups. So this is my first one. Yeah, I know who Psy is. Do you have an Oshi? Yes. Asa. Yeah, my Oshi is Asa. I went a little crazy. I don't know if they do this. At K-pop, but you know, in J-pop shows, when you have your Oshi, after they sing a line, especially like a big solo line, you know, you usually like say their name real loud. I didn't hear anybody else doing it. It's possible that they were, and maybe I just couldn't hear them because of my loop earbuds. But I was like, whatever, I'm a J-pop girl. I'm going to do what I want. It's like every time she had a single line, I was like screaming her name. I don't know if they do that. But I did it. And K-pop, you just scream. I can't. I mean, I didn't fully embarrass myself. I promise you guys, I did not mix. I did not do the mixes. Because I knew they didn't do that. Yeah. But I did scream her name at the appropriate moments, okay? I'm sure she couldn't hear me, but she needs to know that she is so loved. If they did know any fan chants, it didn't seem like it to me. Not any more than just like, you know, the very obvious points where like you can sing along with the lyrics. She's watching. She's performing for a live show in LA right now. Thank you. If you went to the LA concert, you'd probably have no voice for streaming the next month. I know. Are you gonna cover any of their songs? Yes. I think I've told you guys. Yeah, I've definitely told you guys this before. In voice lessons, I'm working on the song "Love Maybe," which, oh my gosh. Rami was going off in the concert during Love Maybe, hitting these like high whistle notes at the end. I was like, Actually, Rami was just showing off the whole concert. Her voice is so incredible. I know Ayun usually gets touted as like the powerhouse singer of the group, but I personally think Rami has the best voice. Ace is my favorite, but Rami has the best voice. And I mean, she just, she could just do anything, and she was really showing off. Like, she was going crazy. I can't even fathom how much she must have practiced. Oh yes, her deep voice is really good. And Click Clack, when she says, she does like the vocal fry on water. It's one of my favorite parts of any of their songs. That's water. I can't do it. I can't do it like she does it. It's really good. That's water. Water. I don't know how she does it. This like vocal fry thing. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'll play it for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Because I'm doing such a poor example of it that you guys are like, what in the world is she talking about? I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna play like just that little bit of it, so it'll be fine. And even if it does, it would just get my stream demonetized. I wouldn't get in trouble for it because I've done Baby Monster songs before. Most groups nowadays, they're not gonna like get your like, they're not gonna give you a strike on your channel. They're just gonna be like, any money you make off this stream, yoink, it's ours now. That's what they're gonna do. I think because they've realized that there's money in this. Like, oh, if we let people use our music in YouTube videos, then we can just make money off of that. Like, they can do all the effort of making the video and posting it, and then we can just make money. But yeah, let's fund Baby Monster today. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I got it. Let me pull I gotta get the desktop audio on here so you guys can hear it. Also, takedowns are bad for PR. They are, yeah, nowadays, for sure. People don't like that because it makes you just look, I don't know. They're like, do you not want fans? Do you not want people to love you and talk about you? Do you just hate the little man? Okay. Oh, this might end up being really loud. Hold on. I'll turn it down a little bit. Ah! My cat is on the desk. Crap. I think now actually it was quiet. Do I have a filter on this, turning it down? No. Why was it so quiet? It was actually really quiet, huh? I have it all the way turned up. How strange. Hold on. Because usually it's not controlled by... That's... Oh, I'm very confused. Why is it so quiet? I'm very far from Newark, so that explains why it's quiet. What the heck? Why is it so quiet? Because, it's turned all the way up on YouTube. It doesn't usually go by my... But this shouldn't be picked up through my mic. This is picked up, yeah, it's quiet so YouTube will hear it, yeah. This is picked up through my desktop audio. So it should just be like loud, because that's not usually, I wonder if it's going off of my volume, like my speaker's volume, but it has never done that before. Usually it just goes by like the default volume. Let's see if that changes it. It's going by my audio. Wait, it's going by like my speaker's volume. It has literally never, I'm telling you guys, it has never done that. And that's actually really concerning to me because let's say we're playing a video game. I have the video game turned like, I'll have the video game turned all the way up for you guys so that you can hear it. But in my headphones, I have it really low because my ears are really sensitive. So like in my headphones, it'll be like, you know, maybe volume like 5. But for you guys, I want it to be at like full volume so you can actually hear it. That's so weird. That is honestly really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It has never done that before. Okay, let me switch to my headphones so it won't be doubled for you guys because now I have to turn it up so loud. But it's gonna hurt my ears. Hold on, let's see if maybe it just works with my headphones and it doesn't work with my speakers, maybe. Okay, can you guys hear that? I think it's working properly with my headphones. Okay, yeah, it's working. It's working properly with my headphones. But it's not working properly with my speakers. Because if it was that loud in my ears, I think I would die. I think I would die if it was that loud in my ears. All right. Okay, anyways, all of this just to show you guys this one part. It's water. It's water. Listen for the word water. Okay, did you hear it? I feel like there's like a cap on it though. Why is it not? Hold on. I'm actually going insane right now. Let me just put a gain filter on it. I'm just gonna put a gain filter on it. I'm not spending millions of it. I'm so hot. Put some ice on my wrist. That's what's up. On it. Okay. Well, you guys heard it. I'll troubleshoot it later. What the heck? Hey, Runie, appreciate you a whole lot. Hope your migraines magically go away forever. Thank you. Also, what are your thoughts on Runatic Chungus? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've seen this, Goldman. From the responses of chat, I feel like maybe I do not want to perceive. Perhaps I will stay pure of heart. You guys can do whatever you want with the Chungus. My favorite Baby Monster song is Like That. Cause all those girls don't know what you need, but I know the way to make sure you never leave. I have like no voice right now. If I come close, baby, would you like that? If I give some, would you give it right back? If I show you that I know where it's at, baby, would you like that? Baby, would you like that? Say you want love, but I know what that means. Make it feel way better than in your dreams. If I show you that I know where it's at, baby, would you like that? Baby, would you like that? It's so good. It feels very like old school, like R&B to me. It gives me like Nelly Furtado vibes. Does my morning voice sound good on it? I feel like I can't hit the notes though. But yeah, I am working on Love Maybe. So I want to do a proper cover of that because I'm working on it with my voice coach. I really like Batter Up too. I listen to the Japanese version of Batter Up a lot because I don't know Korean. But they have a Japanese version, so I'm like, I'll listen to that. Obviously, as an Asa stan, I also really like I Woke Up in Tokyo. And when they did that song, I lost my mind. I really wish I could show you guys, because I didn't take too many pictures because I like to just kind of focus on the concert, but you have to take some here and there. And I had to take a picture because it's a duet between their two rappers, Asa and Ruka, who are both Japanese. And they came out in these like baby blue and baby pink outfits. So like Asa was all in pink and Ruka was all in blue. And it was the cutest thing I'd ever seen. And they just looked like they were having the absolute time of their lives. And that song is so silly. And all I'm going to say is I feel like the crowd was not giving on the Kamehameha okay, because I just really thought that everybody was gonna lose their minds and scream Kamehameha at the top of their lungs, and if they did, I couldn't hear it. But let it be known that I was screaming Kamehameha. Maybe they did and I just couldn't hear it. I really couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear anything except for the music and me. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough about the concert. Or maybe I'll keep this up. I feel like it blocks a little bit of... Here, I'll put it like over here. Yeah. But I went and saw them and it was great and it was amazing and it made me really happy. Now I feel like last week wasn't so bad after all, because it ended so well. Me and my mom both were like that. We were like, wow, this weekend just healed us. We are healed now. I don't think I'll probably get into any other K-pop groups. I think my mom judges me, but I think I'll be like a one group stan. I ain't got the time for that. Is that how the audio drama made you feel? Oh, thank you. Okay, wait, was that point number 2? Yeah, we were going to talk about the audio drama now. I'm really glad that you guys like the audio drama. I don't know if you have the capacity because you're like all in or nothing. No, exactly. That's the problem. Is I just want to go all in on Baby Monster. I don't want to deflect my time to somebody else, okay? Unworthy. It's Baby Monster and nothing from me. Plus, this is expensive. It's expensive. Scary hobby. I already have expensive hobbies, you guys. But yeah, so I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed the audio drama. I wish I could have seen you guys watch it live, but I could not. But I don't know if you guys recognize the art or not, but I got the idea for this because I really, really liked the art that we got for the Snow Halation cover. So Face connected a group cover of Snow Halation for Christmas. And we got, a Snow Halation. We got the art back and I was like, this is so cute. I was like, I look very angelic. I was like, oh, I look like a snow angel. And then I was just like thinking about that and thinking about snow angels. And then the idea came to me. And I wanted to get to it a long time ago. And even though I knew exactly what I wanted it to be like, I just didn't have the time to sit down and write it. The audio drama was beautiful. Bad for my heart, but I loved it. Why bad for your heart? It should have been good for your heart. It should have been good for your heart. Oh yeah, that's what it reminded you of. Yeah, because that's what it's from. That's what it's from. You know, I got to get the most out of this art, okay? You were really great in that cover, by the way. Real distinct and clear. Thank you. I love snow. Snow Halation. I was waiting for the ruse, but it never came. That's because if I give you a ruse every time, then it's never gonna surprise you. Like if every single roleplay I do ends in a ruse, then it doesn't, you guys are always gonna expect a ruse. I gotta throw in some non-ruses so that you really don't know what to expect, you see. Yeah, I have to not ruse in order to ruse. Exactly. This time the ruse was that there was no ruse. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta keep you on your toes. But I had this idea for a really long time, and I really wanted to put it together, but I just didn't have the time to actually like sit down and flesh it out. But I don't know if you guys, the Delusion Factory, who wrote the script, they are the ones who wrote the script that I did for the Evil Queen ASMR that I recorded, and I really, really liked that script. I just liked the way it was written. That one was one that was just written I found online and was like, oh, I can tweak this a little bit and make it fit my Evil Queen outfit. So I was like, I tweaked it a good bit because the original script was more like traditional Queen and Knight, but I made it work for like Space Queen and tweaked it a little bit here and there.
What the heck?
What the heck? The Snow Halation cover was amazing. Teared up while watching it Christmas morning. It was unironically a dream face cover for me, and you all did wonderful. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. Yeah, Delusion Factory is who wrote that script. So it looked like they were taking commissions. So I was like, okay, I'm going to ask them to flesh out this script for me. And they did such a good job. They really, really did a good job. Because I basically just sent them the outline. I was like, this happens, and then this happens. Sledding, build a snowman, snowball fight, this happens. But they actually did all the hard work of like making it into a script. And I also thought they added in some like cute dialogue and moments that I hadn't even thought so. Yep, it was custom made for me. Delusion Factory is an amazing name. You know, I hadn't thought about it, but you're right. It actually is a really good name for for audio drama and ASMR scripts. The edit and audio were also so quiet. Stop! No! Well, I did it myself. It was me. So I was gonna get somebody else to do it, but then I wanted to get it out for you guys since I like canceled stuff so much this week. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it myself, because if I do it myself, I can get it done like today. But I was surprised. I think it turned out okay. And it was kind of fun to find like the sound effects and then mix them all together. I had a lot of fun getting the snowball sound effects. Where we threw snowballs at each other. So I'm glad that you guys liked it. I feel like I used a declicker because I was having really, really bad allergies, and so there was just like a lot of mouth clicky noises in the recording. So I used the declicker, and I feel like it did leave some artifacts in my voice if you listen really closely, but hopefully you guys didn't notice that. But I ultimately decided that was better than all the mouth noises because I felt like it was distracting. Yeah, unless it's a surprise attack, you'll never get me with a snowball. You're too slow. You're not quick enough. When pink evil angel women aren't real, cries, punches walls, bleeds out in the snow. Wait, no, the Ryan Gosling edit I saw on Twitter made me laugh so hard with the snow. Like, because I've seen that image so many times. With the snow, but then they put the snow angel behind it. It really made me laugh. I thought that was very clever. I'm literally him. He's literally me. Snow Angel and the Christmas Eve arc are some of my favorite premieres, and that's saying a lot because they're all so good. Love how playful they are. Snow Angel melted my heart and set it on fire. Good. That's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to melt you. Melt, melt, melt. Feel warm, feel warm, feel warm, feel warm. Thank you for making even the 6 a.m. 4-degree rain bike trips to the gym a highlight of my day. See you in the VODs as usual. Thank you so much, One Seal. Thank you. I'm glad that I can make your bike commute better. 4 degrees, that's crazy though. That's too cold. The masculine urge to open up your heart. 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 Toy boat, 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 toy boy. Good morning, Rudy. Appreciate your smile. Thank you. I appreciate the Runatics smile. So many winks today. You guys are getting a wink left and right. What the heck? Baby got drip, 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 drip. Baby got drip, 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 drip. Thunder, rain, and lightning, danger, water rising. Why the wink after that? I don't know. I don't know. Why the wink after that? I don't know. You tell me. What do you think? What do you think, Runatics? Why was there a wink after that? You had any guesses? Okay, next we will talk about my internet. It's my birthday today. Could you sing the birthday song? Also, thank you for being my Kamiyoshi, even if you don't use the witch model enough. What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, and I owe you guys also the gifted membership song. I didn't forget. It's delayed gratification, you see. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Do I owe you guys 2? No, I don't. There was only 1 gifted membership here. Lies and slander. I only see 1 gifted membership. Happy birthday. Say hooray, let's convey our hearts. We're so happy to have you here with us. Happy birthday, let's display the joy in our hearts. Don't dare disobey. Have a Ruse birthday. Yay, happy birthday. You know, there's something about when I sing it like that where it reminds me of like the Out of the Box song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I think it's like the Goodbye song. How did that go again? Out of the box, out of the box. How did it go? Oh, yeah, until we meet again. Wait, I gotta find the lyrics. If I see the lyrics, I'll probably remember it. Okay, how did it go? So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Okay, I don't remember the rest of it. I don't remember how the rest of this goes. But there's something about when I sing the happy birthday version that it kind of gives me that. Gives me that vibe. The happy birthday! I loved Out of the Box when I was a kid. I loved Out of the Box. No, not Sound of Music. With the sound of music. No. No. Okay, so this is what happened with the internet is basically it was something that they needed to do on their end the whole time. And I have a conspiracy theory. Because I did all of this stuff, all the things that I was supposed to do. It still wasn't working. And so finally they were like, okay, we'll schedule an issue to come out, right? So I was like, okay, so a technician is going to come out. But the thing is about the technicians is if they show up and nothing's wrong, or it's something that you did, like you didn't have something plugged in right, they charge you like $150. If it is something on their end, then you don't get charged for the service call. So I go through everything, because they won't even let you get somebody to come out and look at it until you go through all this rigmarole. So that I finally schedule, and they're going to come at like 8 a.m. the next day, right? But I'm like, I know I haven't done anything wrong. Like, I have this set up correctly. I know I have it set up correctly. This is not going, like, it's not me. So they were coming at like 8 a.m. I go to bed, internet's not working. I wake up in the morning, and all of a sudden, the internet's working. So I canceled it. Luckily, I woke up earlier than 8 a.m. because I have to go to work. So I wake up a good bit earlier than that. So I like ran to my computer and canceled the appointment so that they wouldn't come. And then later, my coworker, I was complaining about it to my coworker. My coworker told me that the exact same thing happened to them, and that the tech that came out was like, oh, yeah, it's something that they have to do on their end, and like literally made a phone call, and then it's something about like it communicating with each other, and it's like because it all got shut down, and then it needed to be rebooted, and then still have the same like password and like name and all of that. It was something on their end that they have to like approve, and so that technician just called them, and then they did something on their end, and it immediately worked again. But then they got charged for the visit. So now I have this conspiracy theory that they were like, that they waited until I was asleep, and then they fixed my internet, hoping that I wouldn't notice before they showed up. So then they could be like, yeah, pay us $150 now. I mean, that's probably a lot more sinister than the truth, but I was still I was annoyed. That's my conspiracy theory for now. But luckily, I noticed and was able to cancel it before they showed up, so. Yeah, that's not the cool kind of evil. That's the lame kind of evil. Anyways, it works now. So, I have internet again. Yay! Now I can do all the things that I couldn't do before. Yay! I'm so behind. I'm so behind on things that I need to do. But now I have my computer, and so I don't have any more excuses. I can get it all done now. So, yeah, ISP hate. Monsoon, no, shh. I don't want it to be Monday. I gotta go to work on Monday. But, yeah. Also exciting news, I have officially purchased my tickets to Japan. So, time off officially approved, plane tickets purchased. So I guess I'm going to Japan, you guys. Whoa. I bought them last night, and my mom was like, you don't look excited. She's like, I thought you'd be more excited. I was like, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. No, I still do not have any information on the Idolmaster concert tickets. All I know is the dates that it'll be and where it will be, but no other information, so we'll see. Yes, I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous. But I think it'll be fun. Have you tried turning it off and then on? I died! That's exactly what they would have done. They would have came into my house, turned it off, turned it back on, and been like, it's working now. I'd be like, hold on a second. I have to get a knife from the kitchen. I'll be right back. That would have been me. In Minecraft. Or Roblox. I forget what the joke is. I can't keep up with these games. I get Minecraft and Roblox mixed up like literally every 2 seconds. I just had my first cup of Runie brew and it tastes evil. Ooh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now I am having black tea this morning instead of coffee. But you know what? Tea is also a very appropriate wake up, rise and ruse beverage. Yeah, in the Minecraft game in Roblox. So, cha, cha, cha. It's good to see you guys this morning. Ooh, I like lavender Earl Grey too. I love everything lavender though. Yum. Very yum. So yeah, I guess we're caught up now. I guess that's all I had to say. I guess that's it. What the heck? A knife from the kitchen? I'm still finding knives all over after our last maid service. I don't even know how she fit a knife in a tube of toothpaste. In a tube of toothpaste. Ooh, matcha lavender latte with oat milk. You are speaking my language. You are also speaking my mama's language because she loves that. Oh, I'm also very disappointed because while I was in Newark, I went to this vegan restaurant because when I go to a new city, I like, especially like a big city, I like to eat at their vegan restaurants because I don't have any near me. And usually this is to great effect. I have had some really, really, really delicious vegan food everywhere I've gone. But this place in Newark was not good. And I got a spicy chicken sandwich and I ate like 3 bites of it and could not finish it. I mean, I might have been like a little bit dramatic because the spicy sauce that they used was really sweet. Like it did have a little bit of a kick to it, but it was also very, very sweet. Because the chicken actually tasted fine, I guess, but I did not like the sauce. I was not impressed. You guys know me, I don't want my meat sweet. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Whether it's real meat or fake meat, I don't like it to be sweet. And the sauce that they put on it was literally so sweet. It like made me sick to my stomach. Like I don't want sweet chicken, that's weird. That's weird. I don't like it. So I could not eat it. As stressful as planning for your Japan trip will be, I hope you enjoy it once it's time. Thanks for a great start to my work day and happy 3 months. Happy 3 months! Have a wonderful day at work. I know a lot of people like it. Nope, I do not like orange chicken. Never liked that. It's very gross to me. I don't like a honeyed ham. Get that out of here. I'm not gonna put maple syrup on my breakfast sausage. That's weird. It's not happening. I'm not putting honey on my fried chicken. That's weird and I don't like it. None of that. Not any of it. Now I know a lot of people like it. It's very popular. Don't really like teriyaki chicken either. No, don't unsub. I'm sorry. I don't really like teriyaki chicken. Nope. So When I did eat meat, I just wanted it to be very savory. Sweet barbecue. And see, I'm not a sweet barbecue girly. I like mustard-based barbecue sauce. That's where it's at. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just as it is what it is. I'm sorry. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. Wow. Mustard based? That's the way you do it. That's real barbecue. I don't care what you say. The Runie Ruse kryptonite, a bottle of maple syrup. I hate maple syrup. Maple syrup is so disgusting to me. Are you a honey mustard person? No. Not usually, no. This kind of thing really only applies to meat though. Like I like my meat savory. If it's like a sweet treat, like ice cream, then it's okay to like mix it with a more savory flavor. Like I can do salty in my ice cream, but that's completely different. What do you put on waffles or pancakes? I'll put some butter on them, and that is it. Can you stop eating plastic, you psycho? Stop! Sorry, I had to stop my cat from trying to kill himself. He's so into plastic. Stop! Oh my gosh, he's like going through my trash can. Yeah, he demands plastic. But it's not good for him. He's ungovernable. Well, that's a hard word to say. Ungovernable. Yeah, I gotta get a trash can with a lid. You're right. That's actually a really good idea. Now he's looking at me like I have hurt him. He's looking at me absolutely brokenhearted. I'm sorry that I don't want you to get plastic tangled up in your intestines. My bad. Dude, this is younger Hellcat, but elder Hellcat was so mad yesterday when we got home. He was so mad that we had been gone. And I had to go to the mailbox. And so we had to do this like sneaky thing because I knew if I like went in the house and he saw that I was home and then I immediately left to go to the mailbox, he was really gonna show out. He was gonna have a full-on temper tantrum. So my mom like snuck in the house and grabbed the mailbox key and then came back out and like snuck it to me. But especially when she came back and I wasn't with her, he was so mad. He was like running laps around the house and like hissing at her. Like he was so mad. Then when I came in, he calmed down a little bit, but he was having a little fit. He was very upset. Oh yeah, he hisses at my mom all the time. Oh, he is the biggest drama queen that you will ever meet ever. Like this cat literally, like a toddler, falls out when he does not get his way. Like will like go and like fling himself off the bed or the couch and roll around on the floor and then run circles around the house and then yowl and then rub against my feet and look up at me and meow like he didn't do anything wrong. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. He's such a brat. He truly is a Hellcat. He's so cute. He's a big cat, but he's not really fat. Like, I don't know. Like my mom likes to tease him about being big. And some of my friends call him fat, but he's really not. Like when I took him to the vet, they said he's a very healthy weight. He's just very furry and fluffy and he's big. Like he's a big cat. And he has a big primordial pouch. Yeah. He's got a really big primordial pouch. But he's just a big cat. This is the cat, remember I told you guys that when he was a baby, his balls were so big he like waddled around. They were so big. They were so big. When he was little, he literally looked insane. Because he had the biggest ears you've ever seen. He looked like a fennec fox. And he had these big paws. Like his paws were just way, way too big. And his tail was like longer than the rest of his body. Like he looked like he looked like an AI generated cat. This was before AI was as big, so... But like that's what he looked like. He did not look right. He looked like a little freak. He was goofy looking and his balls were so big. But then I got him fixed and they're normal size now. But anyways, he became he grew up into himself. He's just a really big cat. He's just very big. Like he truly is like, he's like 18-month-old size. Yeah, I got him fixed. It's for the best. It was for his good. No, I don't mean gone. I mean normal size. That's how big these... No, that's how big these were. He's fixed and he still has balls. He still has them. He still has them. Yeah. So cute. Yeah, maybe I just nerfed him. I nerfed him. No, I think it's just that they took out, you know, part of it, but there was just still skin there. He had 4. Or they grew back. I don't know. One or the other. But he does still have some. But they're tiny now. They're tiny. But he's very cute. He's very cute. But he's just very big. And he's really not fat. Like you might look at him and think that he's fat, but he's truly not. He's just big. Now my other cat, younger Hellcat, is tiny, 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 tiny. Like so tiny. And it exaggerates it because when they're next to each other, it makes him look even smaller and it makes elder Hellcat look even bigger because they're so different in size. That's why he wants the plastics now. He's also having a little bit of a temper tantrum because I took his plastic away, so now he's just in the kitchen. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear. Well, this mic doesn't pick up as much outside noise, so you probably can't hear it. But he's just walking around the kitchen going meow, 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 meow. Yeah, he is. He's searching for more plastic. Oh, you could hear a faint meow? Yeah. That's him. Oh, now he's on the counter knocking things down. Yeah, he's just having a little temper tantrum. My cats are so spoiled. Did you guys hear that? Yeah. He's having a little temper tantrum. What you gotta do is you just gotta ignore him. Because see, if I get up and I go in there, I'm giving him what he wants. Even if I'm fussing at him, even if I pick him up and like put him somewhere, it's giving him the attention that he wants. So I just have to pretend like it's not happening. I just have to completely ignore him. This is the problem though, is that Rune Mama does not do this. in typical grandmother fashion, I think she is making them more ill-behaved. Because if they complain for treats, she'll just give them treats. I only give them treats when they're being good. If they're complaining and being little brats, I won't give it to them. Because I don't want them to think that that's how they get them, you know? I try to do that, but my cat will go into the sink and try licking everything. Ew. Wow. Ew. It's time for corporal cuddling as a punishment. Now that actually is very effective against younger Hellcat. Elder Hellcat, not so much. But younger Hellcat, corporal cuddling, it can be very effective. You wouldn't use the same strategy on the Runatics, would you? Of course not. Of course not. Does he get all hyper simulated when he gets pet? Neither of mine are bad about that. Oh, he's really making a mess in there. All you gotta remember is squish that cat. I do be squishing him. Can you have a treat? So if I go knock things over in Runie's kitchen, I get cuddles? No, I would ignore you. Even better, that is a treat. It is a treat. You guys can eat plastic if you want to, okay? You guys know better. My kitties, they don't know any better. They need me. They need me. I have to protect them. If you guys want to eat plastic and poison yourselves, go for it. Like, I care. I mean, okay, wait, that sounded more harsh. Of course I do care. But also, like, you're an adult. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Except I will tell you what to do. That's not even true. I tell you what to do all the time. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. You're already full of microplastics. That's probably true, actually. They're not found in the balls. Please stop. Oh. This tea did not work to wake me up. I'm tired. I don't want to do any work today. I just want to lay in my bed. I just want to lay in my bed, drowning myself in plastic because evil woman says she doesn't care. Yeah. I mean, that's your decision. You can do it. I will just point out that hurting yourself, doing things that damage yourself makes you, like, risks making you unable to watch my streams, right? And so in a way, when you do things that damage yourself, it's also kind of like you're saying you don't care about watching my streams. Wow. And so in a roundabout way, it's kind of like saying you don't care about me. Again, you're an adult and you can do what you want. But, like, basically, if you drown yourself in plastic, you don't care about me. So. It's just the way I see it. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. I am an adult. I'm gonna order Domino's. Domino's. Get a lava cake. Alexa, play Plastic Love. That's Plastic Love. I sang that for you guys one time, didn't I? Or wait, I didn't finish it, didn't I? I only partially sang the song, didn't I? Wow. Haha. Ha 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 ha. I crack myself up sometimes. That's so funny. Fine. Removing eating plastic from off-Kai schedule. Thank you. Thank you for this rise and ruse. After working overtime all fall and winter because my coworker left, it's the perfect start to my overdue week off. Oh, please enjoy your week off. That definitely sounds way, way, way overdue. And I hope that they can replace your coworker soon. They should have already replaced your coworker. What the heck? Your flame is eternal with that level of gaslighting. I don't know what you're talking about. The ruse woman, the evil woman. Gaslighting. Very unlikely. Gonna make up for the other Runatic and add eating plastic to my off-Kai schedule. Yeah, I guess you just don't care about me. I get it. You know, that's fine. I mean, yeah. Go for it then, you know. I see how it is. The plastic is not begging for you. The plastic is chill, okay? Plastic is happy where it is. Why replace the coworker when he's doing all the coworker's work and his own? The company's viewpoint. I know. Oh, I hate that. I hate that kind of stuff. It ticks me off. Makes me so mad. Because I've told you guys about this company I used to work for when they did something like that. I feel like I've told you guys this before. But there's one company that I used to work for. I don't work for there anymore. Oh, thank goodness. But basically, it was like one of the sections only had two people. There was like a manager and a worker. And the manager just up and quit, like literally just left. And that's because upper management sucked. I don't even blame this person. Upper management sucked. So the manager left. And then the regular worker thought that they would get promoted to the manager position. But instead they were like, actually we'll give you a remote manager. So from like a completely different location, they had that person from that section like remotely manage this person. But the thing is there's only so much you can do remotely. So they were basically doing the job of a manager, but not getting paid for it. Now here's the catch, is we did have it in our policies written black and white, text on the page, that if you were understaffed, they had to give you a pay bump. So this person did get a little bit of a pay bump, not as much as they would have if they were a manager and getting the pay bump, obviously, but because they should have been getting paid as a manager and because they were basically doing the manager's job, and they should have gotten that pay bump because they were understaffed. Basically, they stuck with the company, were working their tail off, right? Then like the cycle goes through and they updated all the policies and procedures. They literally changed the section to only be one personnel. And so instead of giving this person a raise at all, they docked their pay. So they were doing all of the work, doing a manager's job, not getting paid for it, and then stuck with them anyways, and then rewrote it so that they could pay them less. Is that not like the biggest BS? This is the same this is the same job that I feel like I've told you guys this before too. Bruh. That while I was there, they hired a company. It's like something that would happen in the office. What happened? Like it feels like a parody. So when I was working there, they hired a company to come in and do like surveys because the retention rate was really, really, really bad. Basically, people were just leaving all the time. The retention rate was bad. So they were like, okay, let's bring in this company to like survey everybody and kind of figure out what's going on here. And what they did not realize, which is so funny in retrospect, what they did not realize is that this third-party company sent the results to everybody. They didn't realize that they were going to do this. Upper management thought they were going to get the results, but everybody got the results. And oh my gosh, it was like 70% of people were actively applying for other jobs. Like literally more than half of the employees were actively looking for different work. And like we got to read like the stuff that people wrote, and it was just awful. And it was all about upper management. It was all about upper management just, you know, dipping their fingers where they didn't belong, making decisions where it really should have been the people actually doing the job, the people who actually had the expertise making that job. They're making those decisions. No, it was all anonymous, luckily. So you couldn't see like who wrote what, though some of them were kind of obvious, but you basically could see all the results in the comments. And so it was basically all came down to management. Everybody hated management. They just felt like that they just hated them. They hated management and they were really, really unhappy. So we were all like, okay, what are they going to do? Because they have to do something now. So eventually we get this email that's like, we're going to implement some changes and some fixes. Da, 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 da. Of course, AK, we're not going to do anything. The only thing they changed is they put like big screen TVs in the break room. Like nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that. But basically they didn't do anything. Okay, so then I left. I got out of there. Peaced out. So I wasn't there anymore, but obviously I still know a lot of people who work there. And after I left, they went and hired another This is so, I can't believe they did this. Like, I don't know how you can come and do this with a straight face. Like, it's just such a joke. They hired a second company to do another assessment. Of course, this company did not send the assessment results to everybody. So they didn't get to see this assessment, right? Then they have this big meeting with everybody. And they literally tell them, they're like, okay, according to this, to this last survey that we did, we've realized that the real problem with our retention is that we're hiring the wrong people. We are not hiring people whose value and work ethic matches the company's values and work ethic. So they literally came in and were like, actually, you guys are the problem. Literally, it's like, doesn't it seem like something that would happen in the office? Like literally comedy levels. Y'all don't want to work like slaves. Exactly. And that's exactly it. Like, most of the problem that people had is because they would just get so mad at you if you valued yourself at all. Because they would do things like, they would be like, hey, Runie, you know how to use this one program. Well, the other person quit who did that. So we were wondering, you know, if in the meantime, until we hire someone else, like if you wanted to take over and do that. And, you know, maybe in the first few years that I worked there, I wanted goodwill. I wanted to show that I was a good worker. Maybe I would do something like that. But then after a few years and seeing how they treat people, no. So I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it if you pay me. If you pay me to do it, that's like way more work than I usually do. Yeah, pay me. If you pay me, I'll do it. And then they would get so mad. They would get so mad. And then they would treat you like you were just a pot stirrer and that you were just uncooperative. And then they would do like really shady things, like they would stop like approving your time off for no reason. So you'd like put in for time off and they would just be like, no. But they were only doing that because they were mad at you for not working for no pay. What? Pay you for doing work? What do you think this is? Some kind of job? Exactly. So I'm so glad I got out of there. I'm so glad I got out of there. You know, now I have the demon army and it's so much better. Wow. Off to working night shift. Thanks for the company, Runie and Runatics. Thank you. Have fun at your night shift. I must apologize. And I know how. I will never come in contact with a piece of plastic again. The forest will be my new home. But then how are you going to watch my streams, silly? All right, I will allow you to come in contact with plastic that allows you to watch my content and no other plastic. I'm so benevolent. And now she overworks the Runatics. Yeah, I did my time, so now you guys have to do your time. What are you guys talking about? I pay you so well. Now you're gonna tell me I don't pay you well? That's retaliation. Technically, that's illegal. See, and that's what's so crazy is they've had so many lawsuits because they would also do this thing to older employees. Like once you had been there for quite a while and you were making more money, and also because like you knew what you were doing and you were willing to like stand up for yourself, they just hate it. Like if you had been there for a long time, they hated you and they would do everything in their power to get you to quit or retire. Like the way that they treated the older employees was so insane. And yeah, it's kind of like, how do they keep getting away with it? Because multiple lawsuits. Literally, they have lost multiple lawsuits for age discrimination. And they just keep doing it. And then they're like, why is our retention bad? Like, You have a beautiful voice. Thank you. Settling is cheaper than paying you. I guess so. Yeah, it probably comes down to that kind of thing. But it's just so crazy. So crazy. Is that why you left, being 90 plus and all? Yeah, that's why I left. That's why I left. Honestly, that job had me so out of sorts. I was so desperate to leave. I did some crazy stuff. I had a little bit of a mental break. I made very irresponsible decisions, which is very unlike myself. I did crazy stuff. But I was just so desperate to get out of there that like anything felt like a good idea. But it did work out for the best though, because I ended up in a much, much better. I went through some hard times, but I'm in a much, much better place now. And I can't say that I would be in the place that I am now if I hadn't done all of that. So it is what it is. I will take it. How long did I work for them? 5 years. Five years. And it was only good for maybe the first 6 months. And it was so bad. This is also the one where I think I've told you guys this before too, where they kept getting supervisors that did not do the job that I did. So like the person supervising me was literally not qualified with experience or education to do the job that I was doing. Like they would not get hired to do the job I was doing because they would be incapable of doing it. But then they were my supervisor, which was so frustrating. It was so frustrating because it just doubles your workload, because all the big decisions, like you can't rely on your supervisor to help you with. Like, you know what I mean? It was so frustrating. It wasn't necessarily, I guess Nepo hire maybe. It was basically like they just wanted someone, like they would just take someone who was a goody two shoes and would do whatever management told them. And if you would just like kiss management's butt, then they would promote you. And so that's basically how it worked. And so yeah, people would end up in these supervisor positions that like just didn't know what they were doing. It was so frustrating. But I also kind of felt bad for her because she was nice. Like she really was nice. And she was being taken advantage of too. I think, so I didn't dislike her as a person, but it really was frustrating because it felt like every 2 seconds she's like coming back and like asking me how to do her job. And it's like, that's how it felt. It really felt, it was very frustrating. And then sometimes like you do need like, you need a manager's help sometimes, you know, like, because like sometimes you need a supervisor's help to like communicate to upper management and to like stick up for you. But that's part of the whole scheme, is like she couldn't really stick up for us because she didn't understand the job in the first place. So she couldn't really explain it to them. You know, like we would try to explain to her when they would make like decisions and stuff. We'd be like, this is horrible. You've got to do something because this completely like inhibits us from doing our job. But she couldn't really understand what we were saying. And then she's trying to communicate it to people who also don't know anything about her job. And so it was just messy. When I first started there, the supervisor was somebody who was promoted up from the section. So she knew how to do our job. And she was really, really good at communicating and like advocating for us. But then they put someone in there that doesn't, and it just was so frustrating. It was really frustrating. 5 years at old company, never replaced me, department shift gone. They just didn't replace you when you left. That's so frustrating. But see, here's the other thing is, she literally, my supervisor, when I started there, she demoted herself because she hated upper management so much. And they gave her so much grief and made her so miserable that she was like, the money is not worth it. Demote me. She voluntarily demoted herself. And guess what? She wasn't the first person to do that, because the supervisor before that did the same thing. And then they're like, what's the problem here? It can't be upper management. You've just described my fears as my manager just left to go work somewhere else and they may not replace him until 2026. No! I hope it ends up not being that bad for you. I really hope so. Reminds me of a job I had. Managers would, on our lunches, pile work for when we got back, to the point that it would jam the machines. I worked there for 2 months and I was training the new hires because my seniors had quit. Ugh. Well, that's the other thing is, I don't understand why you would want to get rid of your senior workers, because they're the ones that actually know what to do. Like, they have the experience. And then, you know what happens when you get rid of all your old timers and then you're just stuck with a bunch of newbies, is they end up making the same mistakes that they had already found solutions to a long time ago. Yes, like I feel like those are really valuable people. Like I got super, super lucky because in my section, I had 2 former supervisors working alongside me. And so they had trained me so incredibly well. Like they just knew all the tips and the tricks. They'd been doing it for like 10, 15, 20 years, you know? So I feel like I just picked up on stuff really, really fast, and I got this really good like core base knowledge. But then I would go to, because we would do like audits of other operating centers. So then I would go over there where everybody was new. Like there wasn't a single old person. And then I would look at the way they were doing stuff and go, like they were a mess. They were scrambling over there. But they didn't know any, like everybody there had only been there for maybe like 3 to 5 years, you know? But yeah, it's because they get paid more. Well, it's because they got paid more, and 2, because they weren't, you know, like the newbies don't want to argue with management, which I didn't either when I was first new. You know, my first year working there, I didn't want to argue with management, right? Because you want to make a good impression. You want to take one for the team. You want to show that you're a good worker, you know, that you care about the company. But then, you know, you've been there for a few years, you see how things go, like you stop wanting to do that. So they wanted new people that they could pay less and who would just do whatever they said. And once you got enough experience and confidence under your belt to challenge them at all, they were like, this person's got to go. Why is there such a disconnect between upper and middle management and the actual workers? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it was really, really frustrating to work there. It was so frustrating. Sounds like the company that Irie works for. I will say that I think Irie's is worse. As much as I am complaining about my old job, I do think Irie's job is worse. Even worse. But it was not a great place to be. Well, and that's what's unfortunate, the whole like pay your dues thing, is I do think that it should work that way. Does that make sense? I think it should actually work that way. When you're new and you don't know what you're doing and you need a lot of help and you're in training and you're getting your experience, I kind of like the idea of like, yeah, you know, pull some extra hours, pick up some extra duties, show that you're dedicated, show that you're willing to learn, and then the company should reward you for that. But instead, they just take advantage of you for that. And that's just not cool. The first mistake I made working was putting in my all, because then they expected that level of work every day. Exactly! It's just not fair. Yeah. So, it sounds so bad, but I actually genuinely recommend, like, when you get hired, just do your job, period. Do what you were hired to do, period. Do not do more. Don't do less either, but don't do more. Do what you were hired to do, period. Because if it's a terrible company, they're just going to take advantage of you. And at the end of the day, it's just a job. That's the other thing too, is like, you gotta remember, because this is a mistake that I made. I feel like I've talked about this before. When I was younger, especially when I was younger and I was working like retail jobs or working in food service, I felt like I owed the company for some reason. Like they hired me. I felt like I needed to like impress them, that I owed them something and whatever. I don't know why I felt that way. It's a job. It is a job. You don't owe the company your soul, okay? They pay you to do X, Y, Z. You go in, you do X, Y, Z. You're fulfilling your end of the bargain. You don't owe them anything. You know what I mean? I wish I had known that, because I used to stress myself out. I used to bend over backwards to please, like, you know, the clothing store I worked for. Like, why? Why? Why did I do that? I would come in when I was sick as a dog. I would pull extra hours and not get paid for it. I don't know why did I do that. Exactly. What the heck? Why did I do that? No, I never stole clothes. I never stole clothes. In fact, I would buy the clothes so that I could wear them in the store, because you were technically supposed to do that. But nobody else did it. But I was like, technically you're supposed to wear the merchandise. Nowadays, no one else is doing it. I ain't doing it either. Waste of money. Their clothes weren't even good quality. Come on. You did get a discount on the clothes though. They didn't just donate stuff to you, no, but they did give you a pretty good discount. I think the discount was like 50 or 60%. So you did get a good discount, but yeah, you were supposed to rep the merchandise. You were also supposed to wear the perfume and cologne. And it did not smell good. Why did I wear that? It was not cute. Why is this stream's thumbnail so different, unique? I don't know. I don't think I did anything super special with it. I used some fan art for it. It's really pretty. That's probably pretty close to wholesale cost. You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. We don't own the demon army. Our souls? Cool. No, of course you don't. Listen, I don't want to make you guys think that you owe the demon army anything. I want you to give your soul to the demon army willingly. Completely of your own accord. And I want you to be really happy about it. Anyways, can you have more paid vacations then? No. Hey, I gave you some vacation this week, didn't I? Yeah, I canceled stream on Thursday, so you guys got a free vacation day. What about that? What about that? Yeah, the paper pushers, we're like a family here. We're a family here. Okay, that's fair. See, exactly. Very fair, very. That's not the vacation you want. You guys are just pulling comments today. Best I can do is a quarter of my soul. That's all I got. What happened to the rest of your soul? Did you get it dirty somehow? What did you do? How did you dirty your soul, huh? Well, I'll have you know I'll take your soul even if it's dirty. I'll take your filthy soul. You know, many people wouldn't. But I'm very benevolent. So I'll take the dirty parts of your soul too. The underlying employee-slave mentality of capitalism. Well. Our evil woman is so kind. Yes. Benevolent and kind. Had the best PTO policy. Every 10 hours was one PTO. Regularly worked 10s for closing. Oh, wow. That actually is a really good PTO policy. Dang. Dang. The microplastics even get in the soul? No! Well, I suppose I'll have to take your microplastic-ridden souls as well. I find it very hard to believe you are evil. Runatics. And another one has fallen for the ruse. You know what? You're right. I'm not evil at all. I'm very, very sweet and very kind, and I would never lie to you. I would never gaslight you. I would never trick you. I would never hurt you. I just don't have it in me. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow. You found me. You saw through me. Yeah, I'm just a sweet little angel. So you have nothing to be concerned about. You can just relax. Put your guard down. Forfeit all hesitance. And to me. And you'll be safe. You feel very unguarded right now. Oh. I'm so glad to hear that. Checks my shoe. You want my soul? Why, not that soul, you fool. Against my better judgment, I'll believe it. This is even better than your better judgment. This is your greatest judgment. She is evil, and I'm saying this of my own volition. Wow. Instructions unclear. I fell for her gaslighting, and I'm now in an unhealthy parasocial relationship. Shh. Shh. There's nothing unhealthy here. She makes us read One Piece. That's as evil as one can be. One Piece. This last chapter of One Piece. I can't talk about One Piece anymore. I can't, because everything's such a big spoiler. I have been silenced. Oda dropped too much lore, and now I can't speak of it anymore. Do you also want Seoul, the capital of South Korea, too? Yeah, why not? Give it to me. Ha, you almost got me there. Wait, where's my soul? I don't know. Where'd you put it last? Maybe you should put an air tag on it. Did you forget to air tag your soul? Oh, you silly thing. Well, I guess you'll never see that again. I'm sure whoever finds it will take very good care of it. I'm not caught up. I'm behind like 1,000 chapters. If you're only behind 1,000 chapters, that means you've read quite a lot of it. So, yeah, that's why I can't spoil things anymore. I did read the latest SBS. Call me Jorl because I like older women. Jorl has great taste. The air tags even work anymore, though? I need to look into it more. I'm confused. Okay, do any of you guys know how air tags even work? Because okay, remember when I lost my wallet? I had an air tag in the wallet. And basically what happened is once it was out of the range of my Bluetooth, I just couldn't track it anymore. Right? Like I couldn't see where it was. It disappeared. And I was like, I thought that's not the way that it worked. Like I thought that I could see it. Like I thought that's the whole point, is like knowing where it is. But then I looked it up, and I guess they like made changes to it for like anti-stalking things. Yeah, it's supposed to bounce off other people's, but I guess it doesn't anymore. It's supposed to bounce into proximity of other people's air tags and locate it that way. That's what I thought. But then I heard that they changed the way that it works because of like stalking things. Right? Wouldn't it not even be useful anymore? Oh, because people could literally use it to track other people without their knowledge. Yeah. Wow. It still does that, it just makes noise when it does? I don't know. I'm so confused on how it's supposed to work now. It doesn't make sense to me because I was like in like a strip mall type area, and I'm pretty sure that my wallet got stolen, right? And I realized it couldn't have even been 5 minutes. Like I realized like right away. I immediately opened my phone and I turn on like I report it as missing, and I tried like the find my AirTag or whatever, and it was already gone. It never got another ping at all ever again. Gone. And so then I'm like reading Reddit threads, trying to figure out like, what am I doing wrong? Do I have the settings wrong or whatever? And all I could find were people saying that it doesn't work anymore. But that really, truly, I don't think you can disable it though, can you? Part of the problem is that smart thieves know about AirTags and know how to silence them. You really think that somebody randomly at the Five Below had a Faraday cage? It was like, I want to take this chick's wallet. Well, and here's the other thing is if they had taken the AirTag out, right, and like dropped it somewhere, then I should have been able to find it. But I couldn't even find it because it was telling me that the AirTag was still in the store. But I even had the workers help me search for it. Like all the workers, we were like looking on the floor and stuff and trying to find the AirTag, like if they had just like dropped it on the ground, like taken it out, and I couldn't even find it. But it was like the last ping that it had gotten was in the store with me. And then once it got out of the store, it never pinged again. Hey, I didn't ask them to do that. They did it of their own accord. They were just being very, very, very nice to me. It's not like I was like, hey, you worker, you have to help me. I was like, has anyone turned in a wallet? I'm so confused. My AirTag's not working. And then they were like, oh, I wonder if they threw the AirTag out. They were just being really nice to me. Maybe I rused them. Maybe I did. Gru stole the moon. Runie out for soul. The sun. I'll destroy the moon and then steal the sun. If you wrap the AirTag in aluminum foil, it won't work anymore. It just seems like it just seems unbelievable to me though. That like, because it seemed like a crime of opportunity, right? Rather than like calculated. Yeah, it's like too high effort. Maybe I would be surprised. But that's what I'm also confused is because I saw a bunch of people talking about how it wasn't working anymore. After they changed it. The things people do for the money in a wallet, but it didn't even have any money in it. That's what's so crazy. At least not that I can't remember now. If I had cash in it, it was like a very negligible amount, like $20 or less. It was like it's not like I had a bunch of cash in there. And they never used my cards for anything. And obviously I like immediately turned all of that off. So like they didn't get anything. You know? Bungee cord the wallet. It did suck. It still just sucked because then I had to like get all my new cards, and yeah, I had to get a new license. Bleh. But I don't know. It was annoying. Anyways, I don't know how AirTags work anymore. Because I kind of want to buy AirTags for my Japan trip, but I just want to make sure that they actually work the way that they're supposed to work. Because I got really confused reading the Reddit stuff. Because it made it sound like they just don't work anymore. So I want to make sure that like they will actually work appropriately before I spend money on them. You should buy a chain wallet. That way it's always attached to your pants. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it was like a wristlet. So I usually just always have it on my wrist. But I put it down because I was buying presents for the kiddies. I was buying presents for the kids for Christmas. And so I was like looking through the toys and stuff, and I just put it down temporarily. I don't remember why, because I was looking at something, and then I forgot to pick it back up. But obviously when I travel abroad, I will have probably like a crossbody bag. They're kind of in style now, even though I think they're ugly. But I'll definitely get something like that because I'm not going to lose my stuff abroad. That would be a nightmare. No good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, but look at what well meant did. Runatics. All right, enough, so be it then. Let all of ours be agreed. I'm wicked through and through, since I cannot succeed. Fiero saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. No good deed will I do again. That's your fault. That was your fault. Not my fault, your fault. You did that. You did that. You triggered the theater kid. You triggered it. I was minding my own business. My voice is off today. I've not warmed up at all. That song's just deceptively easy to sing. It sounds like it would be harder, and a more skilled singer definitely can make it sound better, but those are not hard notes to hit. It just sounds like it'd be hard. Not hard at all. Hi, thank you. Thank you for the rose. We're from the Deloitte Consulting, and we have that audit of your army that you asked for. Runatics report. High satisfaction. But we're concerned about the legal exposure of this Rue Point season represents. Oh, don't worry about the Rue Points. We're going to do a whole... Listen, Runatics, we're going to do a whole revamp of the Rue Points in 2028. So just buckle your seatbelts. You guys are way too nice to me. You guys are way too nice to me. Wow. Totally unrelated. How many Rue points would it cost to get a monthly karaoke stream on the schedule? I don't think I would do that, unfortunately. I don't think I would do that. It's really tough when I do a karaoke stream and I don't feel good about it, you know? So I just want to make sure I have time to like prepare them so I don't feel stinky poo-poo magoo after it. Cause then you guys don't let me take it down. You guys don't let me take it down. So when I do it, I have to leave it up. Maybe if I do unarchived ones. You do it anyway. Sometimes I do take them down. Maybe unarchived ones. But I don't know. Once a month seems like a lot. Because they stress me out. I gotta like mentally prepare. Cries in regular time VOD viewer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's me being selfish though. It's me being selfish. You see, I try to tell you guys I'm very evil and I only care about myself. So it doesn't matter to me if you like it. It only matters if I like it. I don't like it. If I don't like it, then that's number one priority for selfish, evil me. Your FOMO is hitting already. I'm sorry. We wubba the Runie even when she doesn't. No, don't say nice things when I'm being evil. Can you give us rude points for the streams that you canceled? No, I refuse. Like I said, I want you guys to get rude points for things that you did, not things that I did. It's gotta be things you did. Otherwise, you don't have as much agency and you won't feel as much ownership over the rude points, you see. I'm trying to make it a better experience for you. Isn't Perona looking so cute with her baby monster hat? Baby, I'm a monster. B-A-B-Y-M-O-N. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. B-A-B-Y-M-O-N. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. What the heck? What the? Y'all are getting so many what the hecks today. Ah, thank you so much for the tip. You're so sweet. Thank you. Mwah. I woke up today. Isn't that at least one rude point? No. That's just your job. Wake up, watch stream. That's your job. You don't get rude points for that. You get mwah for that. One rude point for every 100 Runatics that read recent One Piece stuff. There's just no way to quantify that though. Runie, why are you so cute this lovely Sunday? I don't know. I got, it's the baby monster cuteness rubbed off on me. That's what happened. I'm sleepy. I'm probably gonna wrap up stream soon. I'm sleepy. Those are her eyes. Perona has pink eyes, like me. Like me. Also, my head hurts a little bit. What the heck? Why does my head hurt, you guys? No, she doesn't have pink eye. Her eyes are just pink. Good afternoon, Runie. Today is Vinsmoke Sanji's birthday, one of your favorite Straw Hat members. Exactly! I love all the Straw Hats, including Sanji. Happy birthday to Vinsmoke Sanji. Happy birthday. No, I knew it was his birthday. Ah, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Thanks for the cozy life update session. Something to add to your much needed JP fund. Also, I just realized I've never done this. Time to pull my awakened SSR voice line. I'm so sorry. You did not. You pulled a common, but that's okay. You pulled a good common. You pulled the whistle. You guys have been pulling a lot of whistles and what the hecks. No, I don't hate Sanji. I don't hate Sanji. I told you a million times I don't hate Sanji. You never knew Sanji's last name until the Vinsmoke reveal. Nobody knew that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody knew that. What the heck? No, I don't hate the Going Merry. I love Going Merry. I love Going Merry. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. What the heck is a top tier common pool? Really? I guess, yeah, now that there's the 4 different common pools, I'm curious which ones you guys will like the most. You're not getting many of the original ooh wows today. I'm not sure if Oda knew
What the
Sanji's
heck?
surname until the Vince Smoke arc. It's true. Another what the heck? Runie love, have a great rest of the day. I'm taking the Runatics into battle to get them horribly killed. You're playing 40k. Good luck with your 40k. They better win. Don't you slander my name with bad gameplay. I'll never forgive you. What the heck? You guys are pulling a lot. What happened to the wows? I can't even remember what the other ones are. The whistle, what's the fourth one? Wait, what's the fourth one? I don't even remember. Oh, Warng. That one. When was the last time you got Runie? Oh, there you go. There's a wow. I think you guys have only pulled that one time. The Nay, Runie. People say Oda is a genius who planned everything. I think he's just a super talented improviser. That is the line of thought that I share as well. I really don't... I mean, I do think that there are some things that very clearly he did have planned all the way from the beginning. But I think his real strength is just being very, very good at improvising. Like, I think he's just good at... looking at his whole story and then finding ways to connect pieces and just make it make a lot of sense. And he's not like 100% great at it. There are some things that you look back on, you're like, with everything I know now, I just don't think this would have gone down like this. But for the vast majority, he does a really, really good job of tying it all together. In a way that I personally feel comfortable calling genius. I literally think it's like genius levels of improv skills. But then clearly he did plan ahead in a lot of ways as well, because there are a lot of things that clearly were intentional foreshadowing moments. It's like a mixture. Whoa, we got a rare. You got a Runie Dactyl! Yo! Thanks for the cozy morning, Runie. Rise and Ruse is always the perfect end to one week and the perfect start to another. Give me a miracle rare, Gacha gods. You didn't get a miracle rare, but you did get a super rare. Gosh darn it, Kyle. Congrats. Yeah, that was a banshee from the hills. Runie wants our souls. I'll willingly go corporate for Runie Ruse. Thank you. Heart of the cards, guide me. I summon the pinked eyes, SSR Dragon. You got a comment, sorry. Sorry. Free rare rolls, let's go. You tried so hard and got so far.
Wow.
But in the end, you only pulled a common. You wanted rare or super rare. Or maybe ultimate mega rare. But you only got common. Mwah. My cat is covering the screen so I can't see your messages. He has come to try and dig in. I put the trash can up so he couldn't get to it. So he came up onto the desk to try to get into the trash can. Gambling with my demon army wages. What a great gamble. Yeah, I'll pet the cat. I'll pet the cat. It's not though. As you guys can see, it is working as it is supposed to.
Wow.
How many gacha pools does this donut buy me? It only works if you do it through Stream Elements. Thank you for all the content, Runie. Pulling too. Thank you. Thank you guys for playing along. It makes me happy when you guys play along. Congratulations, Rubber Toe. On the super rare. If I get rare or higher, Runie is cute and hardworking. If I get lower, then Runie is hardworking and cute. Yay! Briefcakes, a super rare SR pool. Let's go. Nice. Briefcakes. The briefcakes art is so cute. Do you guys like it? It's so cute. It turned out so cute. Runie is cute and adorable as always. Oh. Well, I'll take the cute. Yeah, it's office lady Runie. No, she just lets us have the SR to pool. No, listen. It would be way too much work to have to manually decide what you guys are pulling. I promise you, the odds are there. The odds are there. We gambling, you gambling. We gambling. I mean, not for much longer because I'm gonna wrap up stream. She has a macro on her mouse. No, hands free. It's hands free. You guys like the comments though. They're still good sound effects, right? But you guys cannot get the warng. I feel like that's the rarest. You guys never pull warng, but it has the same chance. I promise. Yeah, how better to spend your Sunday morning than gambling? No, I don't think someone who rigged it would say that. I don't think someone who rigged it would say that. No, I think they would say something completely different. I think what I said is what someone who didn't rig it would say. Yeah, I think that's right. One day you guys will pull the miracle rare. But I just wonder how long it will take. How long will it take until one of you pulls the miracle rare? Yeah, nothing has ever been rigged, especially not the Wheel of Weeb. With those odds, I don't know. It will happen. It'll happen. One day, for sure. You think 6 months to a year? If... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do something crazy. If in the year of 2025, somebody can pull the miracle rare, if it happens in the year 2025, then I will what will I do? I will, I'm trying to think of something good. Something good. Then I will play Elden Ring. I will play Elden Ring if you can get it in the year of 2025. I'm not gonna finish it, but I'll play at least one session. No, not for 100k subs, only for a miracle rare. Great googly moogly. Warning. Wow. I always say I'm unlucky with pools and lotteries like this, Warning. But I know the truth. Warning. I burned up all my luck finding Runie all those months ago. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? More than worth some day-to-day misfortunes for that. Thank you. Everyone starts spinning. Does this have a pachyderm bathing in the river? A stream elephant? I don't even know what you're talking about. The heck? What the heck? Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Pull the gacha. Runie versus Tree Sentinel. Elden Ring does have runes to collect after all. I can be a rune woman. Giving Runie gacha a pull. It only works on the stream elements. I'm sorry. I should clarify that. The gacha is only for stream elements. It doesn't work with super chats. Let's go gambling for Elden Ring. Goodbye money. No. Let's go, Elden Ring. I'm gonna regret this. I'm starting to think you guys are really gonna be able to pull it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, wow. Alright, fine. One more pull for the road. Please don't tell me the miracle rare is stupid. I might actually die. I have to wait that long to be called stupid again. No, the miracle rare is something different. You guys have never guessed the miracle rare, but it's something I think you will like. You've yet to get an ultra rare. Since I did the new ones, you guys haven't gotten an ultra rare. However, I do think at least 2 times you guys have pulled the UR. Maybe even 3 times. You guys have definitely pulled the UR, but now there's an extra one. There's 2 UR lines. And since I put in the new ones, you haven't pulled them, so.
Ooh, wow.
You have pulled Magna. That's not, Magna is, so there's common, rare, super rare, ultra rare, and miracle rare. So Magna, I believe, is super rare. Or maybe it's rare, actually. I can't remember now. Hold on, I can look it up. Let's go, Gamba!
Ooh, wow.
I just like evil women. Oh, an Elden Ring is good, I guess. Hey, we spinning! Y'all spinning! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Let me look it up. I forget which is which. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. I have it saved. I have it written down somewhere. Hold on. That's going to be easier to pull up. Pictures, screenshots.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, let's see. Gacha expansion. I have it written down. Okay, so commons, you guys have heard the 3. Oh, sorry, there's 4 commons, which you guys have all heard today. There's the Warng, there's the Catcall, there's the What the Heck, and then there's Ooh Wow. For rare, you have Runie or Runidactyl. Super rare is a Kiss, rare is Runidactyl, Nay, or oh, wait,
heck?
I don't remember. Crap, I didn't write down the original ones. So rare is either Magna or Briefcakes, and super rare is either Magna or Briefcakes and Moi. And then there's... Oh, maybe I didn't add another ultra rare. I can't remember what I did. I can't even remember what I did. Hold on, fine, I will. I'll properly look it up. Last pull of the day for me. If the Runatics win, I might have more materials for the gacha. Ikuzo! Sorry. You pulled a common. How dare the evil woman play on my gacha addiction. Take my money.
Ooh, wow.
I freaking love gambling. Good day to you, Runie. I hope you're feeling better. Water is the most mature drinkable. I should drink some water. That might help with my headache. I do feel like I've been a little dehydrated over the weekend. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up for real. We're gonna get this. But I gotta open it up. Okay. Streaming tools, overlays. And I think it's this one. Well, there you go. Another rare. Let's go. Okay, settings, tips, and then variation settings. Okay, yeah, there's only one ultra rare. And one miracle rare. Wait, you guys, I made a mistake. Are you gonna be mad at me? I made a mistake. I accidentally set both the miracle rare and the ultra rare to only like 0.2%. Ultra rare, I think, should be at like 1%, right? I think it's a 1% chance to get that. Oopsie. So I have to bump it back up. Is that more than you thought? Wait, am I wrong? What did I say it was gonna be, huh? No, most of them are fine. So most of them are fine.
Wow.
Wow. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after stream. I'll fix it. But let's see. So you've got your 4 commons, and then your rares are... Your rare is Magna, Runie Dactyl, or Runie. And then your super rares are a Kiss or Briefcakes. And then ultra rare, you guys have heard before. And then miracle rare, you've never heard before, and you'll never hear it until you pull it. Refund you? No, I refuse to refund you. Actually, wait, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you mad. Because I had my overlay open, for some reason in my overlay, when I get an alert, wait, how do I say it? So there's like the overlay that I have that shows up in OBS, right? And then I have like through Stream Elements, like where I edit it and make everything.
Wow.
For some reason, when I get the alert, it has 2 different, like it rolls twice basically. So there's the result that you see on screen, and then there's the result that you see in like the formatting system. And so when you did this last one, this refund me tip, when you did send yours, you got a common on the OBS overlay, but in the settings where I was working on it, you actually did pull a Magna. So you just got super unlucky. I'm sorry. You love getting rused, I know. You've never pulled anything but comments on stream. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you rolled with disadvantage. You rolled with disadvantage. You rolled with disadvantage. You rolled with disadvantage. Yeah, you roll with disadvantage. Haha. My Ruse deck has no dorky cards, Runatics, but it does contain the adorable Runie Ruse, Miracle Rare, Obliterate. Sorry. Very sweet message, but you got a comment, I believe. Haha. Rigged Ruse. I don't know why. It feels so good because it is so good, because you love it so much. Gacha with a disadvantage is super evil. Well, I've closed it out now, so now it's regular again. It's regular again because I don't have it open anymore. So you don't have to worry about it. I know, I'm so evil. I'm so evil. All right. It is bittersweet. No, I didn't rig it anymore. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it after stream. Make sure it's right. Or was it supposed to be a 0.1%? I can't remember what the ultra rare was now. It was actually 0.1. It wasn't 1%. It was supposed to be 0.1%, wasn't it? Well, I'll fix it. Whatever. I'll figure it out. It was 0.2%. Oh, so it's actually the miracle rare that I need to fix. You're right. Oh, it's the miracle rare that I need to fix. You're right. Okay. So so actually it's rigged in your favor right now, but I'll fix it, don't worry. No, that came out more evil than normal. Haha. Alright. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. I'll put up my schedule later today. But for now, I will leave you to go about your day's business. I hope you have a really, really wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I will see you Monday or Tuesday. If not Monday, then Tuesday.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, wow. Rolling. Hey, I like the 6.66 tip. Ooh, wow. But I will see you guys then. But for now, it's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hoo-hoo.